Hello there everyone, I'm the Petbazooka, and this is Crusader Kings II, Rajas of India. So, as the name suggests, India. Pretty much just going to hop right in. Real quick, the ultimate goal during this series, aside from, providing entertaining gameplay, is to, starting from this county here, go all the way over here to Iceland and turn it into a merchant republic with a religion and culture from the Indian subcontinent. I'm not actually going to be using this default character because he's 44 years old, the only living member of his dynasty, and gets pretty much random traits, so instead let's create someone new. Yeah, we'll go with that face. I'm not terribly concerned with customizing all of this. Coat of arms. Let's see. The difference, by the way, half the coat of arms in this total, so whatever 72 divided by 2 is, which is easy math that I should know off the top of my head, but for some reason don't, is the higher digit ones have like split color, whereas the lower digit ones just use the first two colors. So I'm gonna pick something from here, and I'm liking the tiger, but 36. That's half of 72. Oh, good. I'm glad I remembered that / figured it out. I'm not really sure which of those two things, but I know math. I promise. I graduated high school. I got this. But, yeah, I think I'm gonna go with my, gut choice and go with the... yeah, you know what? I am gonna go way back over here and go with the tiger. And for colors, I kind of like the default ones. Like these, I like the look of these three colors, but let's see what other sort of colors we've got. I wonder if I did, like, yeah, there's an orange. So what if I did this side orange and this side, like, maybe not that green. That green? Oh, I kind of like that. You know what, let's go with that. I'm going to go with that for our coat of arms. And attributes. Yeah, we'll just go with that for the name and the dynasty. Education. I'm going to say... I kind of have a game plan of what I'm going to do once we actually get started, and for what I have in mind, I think this is probably the best choice. The fertility bonus is also nice, will help us, or help me grow the dynasty, but for traits, first, way down here, we gotta pick our caste, because, there's a lot of choice there. And then also our specific branch of Hinduism. One thing I've noticed is that, see this one here, how it doesn't display any benefit? And if you look down here, you'll find it's the same for this branch of Buddhism and this branch of Jains. Those are the ones that grant bonus vassal opinion, and for whatever reason that doesn't display in the tooltip here. So they do stuff, despite what it seems like. But I'm going to go with this one, fertility. Our other options would be piety, which is called karma for Hindus, and then prestige. But I'm going to go with the fertility, like I said. And now we go way back up. I'm not going to do any congenital traits or start off with the profession. So, lustful, greedy. Yeah. Lustful, greedy. Patient. It really shouldn't give me a discount on my age. That's what the these are here for those of you not familiar with the ruler designer. You can go up to 50 years old, and 16 is the minimum. And red numbers increase the age, green ones reduce it by the number. So, let's see. I want a few more traits. I want to get the age down. That's older than I'd like. Let's go with deceitful and... yeah, you know what? Let's go with cruel. So we have this set of traits here. What a lovely person. We should boost our age a bit because I think, yeah, we're under 16 for our total. But let's just directly boost our stats up. Why don't I do that? I think I'm going to go for 24 as our age. Let's see. 16. Yeah. Yeah, I think that looks good. Alright. Well, this is our character who's... I just can't pronounce... I can pronounce the word of. The rest of this is not within my ability to pronounce correctly. But let's hop right in now. So while our ultimate goal is Iceland, as you might have noticed, we are not currently in a position to take it. We have a bit of stuff to get through. So first things first, we need to get ourselves a duchy. And the duchy we want is currently held by this guy, who is stronger than us. I mean, you know, it's early on in the game, so the numbers aren't too impressive anyways, but he is overall stronger than us. And he's also got this vassal, who's stronger than us. And then there's this is the kingdom we're ultimately going to want to start off. Past him. So, you know, we're surrounded by neighbors we can't hope to take in a fight. So the first step is to go over here. He's not happy with us. He wants our land, basically. And we're kind of going to help him along with that. Sort of. But I'm going to swear I'm going to swear fealty to Raja Cantadiva. Yeah, I think that's how it's pronounced. Cantadiva? I don't know. I will be mispronouncing many different things throughout this Let's Play. You can correct me in the comments if you want. I'll do my best to remember whatever corrections people leave, but... anyways, first step, do that. Then... oh. Okay, yeah. Next step, let's appoint these. This is going to be important. He doesn't like me, but that's a good diplomacy, and we're going to need a good chancellor. Also, I'm going to want a good marshal and a good steward. Why do I have so many fewer choices for this? Okay, so this guy is our best marshal and our best steward. Well, I don't actually plan to keep him around for long, so... and it's less of a step down to have him as the marshal and him as the steward. Our spy master is another one we'll need a good character for. This is a pretty good council for starting at the 867 start date, I'd say. And we don't really have anyone available for this position. That's okay, we don't really need it at this point anyways. But, let's see. Well, first off, collect taxes, and then instead of training troops, we'll switch to that soon. I'm going to have him suppress revolts for the increased chance at arresting people. And note, I haven't even unpaused the game. I'm just taking care of a bunch of stuff before we really get started. But next up, I must have at least 25 prestige. Well, I don't need to have 25 prestige to do this. I still need 25 prestige to do this, but, you know. Look, it's only... that won't take too long. We'll have that within a year. Or, maybe sooner. Does this? No, it gives karma. But anyways, for our ambition, we do want to get married. Having kids is good. You know, if we die right now, we lose the game. And, not bad. Let's see if we can do any better, though. Search all. Women imprisoned. Not that anyone would be in prison this early on anyways. Adult, yes. And then there's a bunch of characters here I can't actually interact with, so let's filter it down to my religion. Actually, let's start off with it's super filtered down to... Ooh! Okay. On one hand, these two are lustful, which is good for making children, but she's strong, and if we can get our kids to have that trait, that would be good. So, I want you to be my character's wife. No, that's a different person, not the one we're swearing fealty to. I'm going to lose a bunch of prestige for this, but that's okay. I'm going to lose prestige no matter what. But then let's see if I can't get her. Yeah, I can get her as a concubine and her as a concubine. I tend to roleplay my characters somewhat, and, you know, lustful... I imagine the lustful, greedy guy would probably be really quick to get as many concubines as he could. So... And then, from a metagame standpoint, we are the only member of our dynasty. I'd really, really like to improve that. Having a big dynasty is good. In my opinion, anyways. So, that's... I think that's everything we need to do to start. Is there... Oh, I should definitely want him to be doing something. I'm a tyrant, so they don't like me. That's really bad in the Spy Master's case, but, let's see, what can I do here? Oh, now that I think about it, I want to, well, I won't have any vassals soon, so... But I'm going to want to do this before I become a kingdom. I'm going to want to change my succession law from Gavelkind to primogeniture, because having all of my titles go to just one character is better than having them split up. At least early on when we're trying to build up our power base. Later on it's probably not as important, especially if we only maintain one title of the highest tier, but early on it could be a problem. But we'll do that. He doesn't really like us, but, you know, we gotta start somewhere. Alright, now we can finally unpause. Let's get up to speed 3. 1 gold or 50 prestige. That's a real tough choice. Real tough. Oh yeah. Alright. Now I'm now married. She dislikes my short reign. Oh, and by imprisoning the guy early on, I managed to ensure that the people I recently invited to my court won't absolutely hate me. As much as I want to do this, especially for the 100 prestige there. Actually, let's see, do any of these... That doesn't, but this requires prestige, this requires even more prestige. Oh, I can do the tiger hunt for free, but that takes gold, and I need that too. So, as much as I would like to do several other ones of these, especially this, having a son is more important. This will boost our fertility even further, and I believe increase the chance that any kids we have will be male, but I don't know that for sure. Oh, that's nice. Marrying her boosted our total domain size. And yes, that is pronounced domain, or something close to it, not Demenence, Demesne or something, but no, it's pronounced pretty much like domain. Limited crown authority. Do I want limited crown authority? Yeah, limited's not that bad. I can accept limited. Actually, wait, what's your religion? Oh, he's Buddhist. Well, that might mean you could revoke my titles for free. No, not gonna do that. And now I have a concubine. Let's see. I've actually got... She's just sitting around. I mean... Yeah. Now I have 3 concubines. Is she? Okay, she's Brahmin, which is a higher caste, which means any children I have with her will be of this caste, which is good. Same caste, which is good. Can't remember what the third one was. We'll find out shortly. Okay, good. So any children we have will be of the correct caste for our position as the ruler here. And we now have really good chances of having said children. He's converted to Hindu. Good for him. I have become the cupbearer. Now I like him more. Not enough, though. I still don't like him overall. Oh, I see he took an even bigger prestige hit than I did. Yeah. Because, yeah, lowborn. That's pretty... I'm amused by that. I don't want to spend the money on the tiger hunt, because although it would give us prestige, which is good, I want to be upgrading this very, very much. Ooh. What office? That seems like a generally non-lethal job. I will accept. Plus, I think I get prestige for that. Yeah. And also for being a cupbearer, so, you know. I'm losing a little bit of karma each month because I'm lustful. So, that's not so good. But, you know, it can't have everything. I'm not going to choose a patron deity because I don't really need to. And, factions. Let's see. Shall I start a faction? No. That just isn't worth starting a faction over. I like that he likes me now. It makes him much less likely to take hostile action against me. On the other hand, he dislikes this person who married into the wrong caste, so maybe things will go badly for him, which would be nice. Although I do want... Okay, so that character's pregnant. So, despite having a wife with the fertility bonus, all the various fertility bonuses I have, 3 concubines, 2 of which I know have fertility bonuses. And, let's see, do any of them have... Yeah, she has another one for that, and then I want to have a kid, she wants 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 to have a kid. So despite all of that, my neighboring rulers have managed to get kids before me. But that's okay, you know. I've got a game plan. I've got a strategy. It'll all work out in the long run. But... Getting that city from him would boost things along significantly. But no. I really need to, as much as I want to do this, because it will probably get me a lot of prestige, I really want to get, or to save up the gold so I can start improving this and making more money. Castletown. And then once I make more money, I have more money to spend, and then I can buy more upgrades that give me more money, and then I have even more money to spend. And then once I've bought all the stuff that makes me money, I'm now making a lot of money, which means I'll be able to buy everything else much quicker. Everything bores me. Well, that sounds pretty realistic. Let's see. Lustful, greedy, cruel. He seems like... Well... Nah, he seems more like a hunter. I'm gonna finish up this little event chain here and then call it an episode. So... Hmm. Let's try falconry instead. Ah, diplomacy bonus. Good. How long does that last? Not long at all. That's alright. Let's turn the speed up a little bit. There's really not much going on. We can just go through this pretty fast. Prestige is getting up. It's almost positive again, which is nice. I want you, or you, or you. Look, I want someone important and powerful nearby to have a female child, so that I'll have someone to betroth my heirs to later. And the Magyars settled down. That's a pretty small Hungary, but could be worse for them, I guess. Lotharingia is in trouble. Jorvik's doing good as always. Well, not as always, but, you know, they're doing good. Khazaria... Oh, I need to finish that event chain, right? Don't want to let this episode get too long. 10 karma, or... I don't want to risk killing him. So while I'd normally go with this, in line with role-playing my character, being the patient sort of person he is, we're going to do this one instead. Which also helps me out with losing karma. But... well, okay then. No. Wait. You are... Congratulations. You're now my concubine. With a fertility bonus. Yay. I bet she'll ditch this ambition pretty soon. Alright, well, our prestige is positive. I'm going to take that as a stopping point, so I hope you've enjoyed, and I hope you'll join me again next time.